Hello everybody and welcome back to Performance on Wheels. As you guys know, I just recently purchased that 2022 Kia Forte GT2 package. And, well, the stock exhaust just simply isn't loud enough and I'm not wanting to spend $1,000 on a system. So today we're going to have some fun and we're going to take the exhaust off of my Kia Forte GT and then surprise my dad. I'm going to end up needing the lift for this one, so let's bring the Cadillac down just like this. And just like that, we have the Cadillac down. Let's go ahead and swap it out with the Forte. And now that we have the Forte in here, let's go ahead and raise the Forte up. Now that the Forte is up in the air, let's take a look at the underside. Alright, as I'm looking under here, here's what I'm thinking. It looks like kind of a pain in the butt and I don't want to take off from the cat back. So I'm just going to take off the rear muffler to make it easy. That's just going to involve 2 bolts, a couple of hangers, and then we're going to use some exhaust wire to hold up the remaining exhaust in front of that. This is all that needs to happen. There's 2 studs that are right here. We'll just take off these 2 bolts. I'll use some exhaust wire around this and hold it up against the rear subframe. And then I just have 2 exhaust hangers here and here. So let's take those off and see what this thing sounds like. I just don't really feel like taking all of this off right now. I'll start it once I get an actual exhaust system for it. But what we still will have is a secondary cat, a resonator, and the main cat. I almost forgot one of the most important parts, what it sounds like with the normal exhaust on it, just completely stock. Here's a couple of clips, so take a listen to these while I get started on taking off the rear muffler. By the way, I think it is still going to be plenty loud with just the rear muffler off. However, yes, like I said, in the future, we're going to take off the cat and the resonator when we put a full system on it. While you guys were gone watching those clips, I already got it unbolted. I got our first rubber grommet off. I got 2 more to go, then we're done. There's number 2. Followed by number 3. We're all done. Last step is I'm just going to use a little bit of an exhaust wire to hold this up on the subframe. That way I don't have to worry about anything. Boom, just like that. I don't think it's going anywhere. It has a bit of play down here, but it's got a grommet. It's not going to hit anything, and the wire's holding it just fine. Let's start this thing up. I'm excited. Here we go. First start up. I'm excited to hear it. Let's see how it sounds. Guys, I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to sound super raspy and sound horrible. That actually sounds fantastic. There isn't really any rasp to it. It's got a very deep note. It's got some nice clean crisp pops and bangs to it. I want to go drive it and see if there's any drone, because I might end up leaving it like this and just welding no mufflers on, just welding tips onto that. It sounds so good. All right, here we go. First time driving it. Oh man, that's awesome. You guys, I have to be honest. It sounds way better than I was expecting it to sound. Like, it does not sound bad at all. There really isn't, I mean, there's drone, so I probably will end up doing a muffler, but like, it sounds cool. Listen to this downshift, ready? It does sound good. Like, it's a lot better sounding engine than I expected it to be. I'm a fan. Let's go surprise my dad and see what he thinks. We got a little wall next to us. Look who I found. What's up?
What is going on here?
You like this?
I mean, I feel like I'm 16 again.
Yeah, you like that?
I don't know if like it is the right word.
Just taking the muffler off?
I can see why having an exhaust is very important.
Why? You don't like it?
Not really.
Why?
I can see why having an exhaust is important. The only thing I could say is it sounds cool when you're driving away and...
It's farting?
Yeah, like the torque shifting or the dumps on the shift.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Everything else about it, it needs an exhaust.
Yeah, that's why I keep smiling whenever I shift. It sounds awesome. It sounds hilarious.
That sounds great. From the inside, I literally feel like it's like 1998 all over again. Just got back from Checker Auto Parts and I just installed the biggest fart cannon.
It's
that
sweet.
didn't fit quite right.
No, it's awesome.
So there's an exhaust leak.
I love it.
And so it brings back memories.
At least my father is proud.
No, I'm not.
All right, I'm gonna surprise you with it on your car soon.
No.
Taking the exhaust off of the Forte gets me kind of excited to possibly getting a system someday, because you can see the potential.
You can definitely see the potential, but you can also see the value in an engineered exhaust system.
Yeah, you can. Like, it doesn't sound great. It doesn't. But from the outside, when you're shifting, man, I really like that.
It shows the potential.
Just the DCT farts.
It
they're
further
awesome.
It further accentuates the value or the stuff and things.
Thank you guys for tuning in to today's short video on taking the exhaust off of the Forte. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thought it was kind of fun to do. Comment down below what you want to see us do next. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.